So with the Inside Xbox event obviously wrapped up a while ago, I wanted to talk about the Inside Xbox event, but more in particular, some of the games, guys, that came out of it. One in particular being the Bright Memory Infinite, which I thought was very interesting, had a very intriguing look to it. And so I wanted to talk about everything we know so far about this game. So let's get into it. In an article, guys, that was written by Austin Wood of Games Radar, stylish action FPS Bright Memory Infinite is coming to Xbox Series X. Now, guys, the Inside Xbox event was really cool because they really showed off some of these studios that they purchased, the different development teams that they purchased and are doing a lot of Xbox exclusives and such. And some of these games were just so good, like as far as from a visual standpoint. I'm very excited, to say the least, about the future of Xbox moving into the Xbox Series X. Bright Memory Infinite is coming to Xbox Series X, Microsoft announced at today's at the Inside Xbox event. The game's indie status bellies its absolutely gorgeous environments and effects, which were painstakingly rendered using Unreal Engine. Yet surprisingly, Bright Memory Infinite is the product of a one-man studio, FYQD, which is mighty impressive after seeing its trailer. To clarify, Bright Memory Infinite overhauls the entirety of the original Bright Memory and combines what were planned to be episodes 1 and 2 into a single package. The new trailer shows off its helter-skelter combat, which mixes Bulletstorm-esque first-person shooting with acrobatic swordplay and even some RPG elements like skills and abilities, including a lasso turned grappling hook. And one thing that really stood out to me, guys, was it did kind of remind me a little bit of Bulletstorm, a little bit of some Call of Duty. And that's something that is really interesting with this. Now, I never played the original Bright Memory, so I don't really have much of a opinion on this franchise up to this point, but I will say this. What I've seen of this trailer, guys, and what they've shown so far, I am incredibly intrigued, to say the least. Now, more details came from an Xbox Wire post. Bright Memory Infinite takes place in 2036 in a metropolis where a mysterious aerial phenomenon has emerged, confounding scientists and supernatural researchers around the world. Naturally, it's up to you to investigate events and discover the origins of the phenomenon, which seems to have ties to an archaic mystery and as of yet unknown history of two worlds. I mean, sure, we're already mix-matching themes and fighting styles, so let's smash two worlds together too. Whenever Bright Memory Infinite is released on its Xbox Series X, presumably well before 2036, it's sure to be among its most visually impressive games, or at least visually striking. So look, guys, when I saw this next-gen trailer of the Bright Memory Infinite, a number of things kind of came to mind. Like I said, Bulletstorm was certainly one of them. Just kind of like the very, unique. It would just seem like a unique type of experience. And I'm excited to see more. Let's put it that way. I think that this would look good as a multiplayer experience as well as a single-player experience. But I think that this might be a smaller studio, so because that's exactly what it sounds like. But so we may very well get just a single-player experience. But if we got a full package deal with this Bright Memory Infinite on the Xbox Series X, and it looks just as good in the trailer as it does in reality when we actually get our hands on the game, we could be up for something pretty exciting, to say the least. So I'm very excited, guys, about this game. I think that this is going to be a game that could really be kind of, for those of you who are really into Bulletstorm and really liked that kind of type of style, this is something that could really kind of quench your thirst if you're hoping to see another Bulletstorm game at some point in the future. And look, I never played the first Bright Memory, but now I'm thinking about going back and checking it out and seeing what it was all about, because that's just how much this kind of trailer hit me as a just from a visual experience and standpoint. I love the first person, shooter genre. So I'm excited, to say the least. And I think, guys, that there's things that we know so far about the game, but at the same time, there's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot of mystery here to this story, and I'm sure we're going to find out more information as we get closer, and I'll be sure to keep you guys all up to speed as more information comes out. And let me know what you guys want to see in Bright Memory Infinite. What is it that you guys are hoping for and when to see? Is it, just a full fleshed out, single player experience? Do you want to see multiplayer experience and co-op experiences? Let me know what you guys think. And for more Bright Memory Infinite content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.